Ugly gang shit. I get Wait, is it Malloy? I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. Yeah, I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. Yeah, I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. Smoking on exotic weed, killing bad energy. I don't let it get to me, so they try to get me in my dream, but all my demons died out. I feel so alive now. You can't kill my vibe now. You can't bring my high down. I can feel the energy, and yes, the past is history. Heavy meditation keeping me away from misery. Walking through the galaxy, when I wake up back to reality, I get so fucking high, I can't feel anything. Light another blunt, all my problems start to drain. Henny in my cup, cause it numbs my brain. I'm so fucked up that I can't think. I'm so fucked up that I can't think. I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. Yeah, I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. Yeah, I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. Yeah, I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. Yeah, I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. Yeah, I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. Yeah, I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing.
Oh, good morning, jerk-offs. Where's your tear-up? Oh, there he is.
Dude, you look like you're hiding in the closet.
I might be. Bitch, I might be.
Dude, I just looked at it. It looks like you're just like in one closet. If that wall wasn't showing back there, you would look like you were stuck in a closet. Like, why'd they put him in a closet?
Boom.
Put him in a coffin.
Put baby in the corner.
What the fudge is up?
The Fossa don't pop Molly, but your bitch will.
I just, it's just a proven fact.
Good morning, Robert. What's up, Jody?
Hello.
Good morning.
Hey, you know what? I'm an island boy.
I'm an island boy.
I'm an island boy.
Island boy.
Yeah, I'm an island boy.
That's my password code. Island boy.
You guys finally fucking watched that shit?
I haven't watched it on YouTube. I just saw some other people post things about it, and it showed it a little bit.
I seen the exact same thing a couple days ago, and I didn't know that was the Island Boys. That's what I said.
He had mentioned them like the day before you mentioned them, but he just didn't know anything about it. He just said those white dudes that do reggae.
I said, "What's up with the white boys that do the reggae?"
That is not reggae.
I know, Island Boy.
Island Boy. Like, come on, now everybody's singing that.
It's a little catchy. It is catchy.
Yeah.
I don't know what else they're saying though.
That's my password code. I'm an island.
Are they speaking like Jamaican? Are they speaking English the rest of the time they're singing?
The only time they speak English is when they say I'm an island boy, and then they just mumble, and then there's more island boy.
Yep.
Did you guys see the parody where there's two older white men and they have pool noodles cut and stuck to their heads to make it leave?
No.
You know how those people's hair look?
Yeah,
that's fucking hilarious.
Josh said he said they had penises on top of their head. I said, what?
Oh my
He said
God.
no, they had like straight dreads. I was like, what the fuck, dude?
Hey, you want to roll a joint?
Those
Do
were
I?
some nasty looking dreads, though. All right.
Because
That's actually.
island
I'll tell you
boys.
what. I tell you what. I'm all about this eccentric haircut. So like, I loved their haircut. I wouldn't necessarily wear it, or
You
would
loved
I?
their haircut. I thought it was horrible. Like
I did
like
because
that kind of
it's
haircut.
originality. It's I love mohawks. I love definition. Like I love fucking when my favorite haircut I have is my mohawk when it's big, and then my fucking yin yang when I dye it my head yin yang. Those are my two favorites.
I just think it could look better. It was not that
Correct.
like it just it could look better.
I give you that. Good morning, Vermonster. Good morning, 562. What's up, Lena? Good morning.
Good
Little
morning.
sister.
Hello, Annie.
We got the hype and the energy today.
What's up, Jess? Good morning.
We need a big picture with everybody in Brain Jerk shirts.
Yes.
We do.
We do.
Boom. Yes.
Everybody that has one needs to put it on.
Lena has 2 fucking tie-dye Brain Jerk shirts and a fucking tie-dye, or not. She wants a tie-dye sweatshirt, but she got a sweatshirt too. She knew I was pulling up the other day, and she had all of her shirts set out. I was like, oh shit, you got a ton of them.
That's
Kayla's
cute.
making some sweatpants right now.
Hell yeah. That's what I like to hear. What's up, CG? Thanks for coming in. Good morning.
Going on? Good morning.
Victoria.
Good morning.
Good morning, Naughty Nikki. I should get my Brain Jerk hoodie today. She says, whoop, whoop. Hell yeah.
Super
Oh my God, but you
cool.
know what pisses me off? I was gonna go over this with you. They took off, the ones with the circle logo around it that says Brain Jerk Entertainment Company.
You mean my favorite one?
Yeah, did you see that they took them off our site? They said copyright.
That's bullshit.
That's what we have to get a hold of their legal department or something like that. They took off both of them, the black and the white writing. Because that like circle, I'm like, so you can't
Maybe
have
they don't
words
think you're
around
me.
your fucking logo in a circle.
Maybe they don't think you're me.
I don't
Maybe
know.
they think you're not me.
I think it got flagged for the fact that like there's other brands that have like a circle letter around their fucking logo or whatever. But I'm like, okay, so no one can have circle writing around their logos now.
That's our logo. It's just the circle part might be the issue. You're probably right.
But I don't understand
might
that.
Be
like,
right, but I don't know why nobody's allowed to have circle writing around their. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I did see like other companies that kind of who is it? Is it Starbucks that does that?
I don't know.
I don't fucking know because I don't.
Oh, top of the morning, Chris Reed. How you doing, dude?
Hello, governor.
Hope you're doing well.
Top of the morning to you, you motherfuckers.
Christy Turner says, "Good morning, good morning." Grant says, "Bring mine to work." I got yours, both of yours in the my truck right now.
Yeah.
Going to work today?
Yep.
What time?
Faux. Mm-hmm.
How was that filming yesterday?
Okay, so let me tell you. We got there, and it was all dark. I didn't know what to do. I just went up to Nate and was like, "Tell me what to do. I'll do whatever you need me to do." And he told me, "Go jump in the crowd. They're about to film a concert scene." And I was like, "Oh, okay.
I've done this before.
I do this all the time." Well, the music started playing and we started filming, and in the middle of the song, I got mosh pit. So we had a mini mosh pit even going.
I seen that. Ryan recorded it.
It was pretty cool. It was a good time. And then it was just a good time. It was what I loved is seeing everybody working together. There was people, what I counted, like 5 or 6 people that were there that have been on Pillar Talk, all working together. And none of them really knew each other before Brain Jerk.
Hell yeah.
I love to see the connection beyond just us when we talk to people and they connect, and it's like that's the beautiful part.
Yes, and it is crazy because there is like a group of people. Like I said, somehow we see, like, even when I went to IWR, like I was like, dude, there's so many different people that are connected in different ways, but like we've worked with like all of them.
Mm-hmm. Redbeard says, "Good morning, jerk off from the hospital. can't miss the show.
No, you can't, buddy.
Dude, I appreciate you, and I hope your knee. Let me know what's up with your knee. He fell on some rollerblades yesterday, and
What's your old ass doing on some rollerblades, bro?
he shattered his knee. I'm pretty sure
Holy shit!
he can't put any weight on it.
I always read ahead of
He
the
fell
comments,
forward.
so I'm looking at-
Apparently, sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I said he apparently he fell forward because he didn't want to fall backward and break his wrist type thing, arm
or
thing.
his tailbone. God, that's a fucking.
But
Oh,
I almost think it might have been better to break your arm.
I don't know, dude. He's got.
Dude, your leg or your arm? Which one would you live without better?
I honestly told them to cut my leg off.
Yeah, but that's not the question.
Which leg or which arm, left or right?
Left
Well,
arm.
Well, my actually
Take it. If they were gonna say we'll give you $3 million right now, but you got to pick one of your limbs that we're gonna chop off.
take my right leg because I can barely walk on it, and I can get a prosthetic.
Take my left arm.
And me in a peg leg, dude.
I don't
Imagine
know.
me in a haunted house with a peg leg, bro.
That would be sick. That would be sick. Good morning, Brenda. Thanks for coming
I
in.
might go left arm also.
What
left
up, bad
arm,
guy?
The sad thing, I'm right-handed, but
I just won't be able to lift people anymore.
Like,
my sad thing is my left arm or my right arm is the dominant one, but when I hit the van, I hit the left side of my brain and got a lot of damage in the left side of my brain, so my arm does not work that good as it should. So I would take, if I had to pick an arm, it would be right on anything on the right side.
oh,
What up, bad guy? What up, masshole? Good morning. He said about to be driving all day. So good morning, everybody. That means he won't be in the chat much.
Oh yeah, drive safe.
Grant's hitting that, lighting it up, baby.
Yeah, but honestly, if you told me $3 million to take a leg, dude, I already parted ways with my right leg.
CG says that movie looks scary. Let me be the black chick that gets killed.
right. We need to put CG. You can be in the movie, girl, and you can be the black girl that survives because it's 2021.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Chris, you go into the end.
CG be the one to be like,
Living on the edge.
what is that? I'm gonna go check it out. And then she sees the killer. She's like, oh my God, there's a stick there. I hope I don't trip. Whoops.
Oh my God, let's run upstairs where there's no way out.
Let's lock ourselves in the bathroom. That's smart.
Bitch is dumb. Running.
We're locking ourselves behind a fucking cardboard door. How does this do? Motherfucker just runs to the door. She's like, what the fuck? He's a monster.
I almost said, here, Okie. Well, good morning, Okie.
Good morning, Okie.
Bad guy says arm all day.
Take a leg.
He's taking that arm. I was surprised that you said that, but then when you said you could get a prosthetic, let me say you're not allowed to get a prosthetic.
Well, couldn't you also get like a
You're
robot?
not allowed because that's what they said. They're gonna come get that money back or kill you if you get a prosthetic.
You can
Okay.
get a prosthetic arm.
No,
I
A
don't
robot
think
arm.
you have to live without it the rest of your life. I get what you're saying. That's not it. That's not my arm. But it would be cool to have a robot arm that was like hooked to your rein.
Dude, I'd flick everybody
Ooh,
off.
boy, that would
Yeah.
be sick. You'd be able to train that boy to be just like your other arm eventually, and it'd be
Probably better.
probably a lot better.
Even if I can't get it back, listen to me.
I'd be a left-handed pitcher in the in the MLB.
So
Throwing
I'm a pitcher in the NFL.
yeah, right.
they don't do that there.
Oh, they don't?
Yeah.
Shit.
So
I was gonna be Tom Hansen.
still with not getting not allowed to get a prosthetic 100%. I could maneuver really good with the crutches. I've been really good.
You get stronger on the crutches too.
Yeah, and I maneuver really good on a wheelchair. I can really do some good work with the wheelchair.
Good morning, Bahama John.
Without burn wounds in a wheelchair, I could fucking kill it. But without
I guess without a leg, you could still sit on your ass and use two hands to do shit.
Yep.
Yep, without leg. you would get buff as fuck.
Just be harder to move around. But
Think
like
about it.
We'll
Think about it.
You see Lieutenant Dan? That dude was buff.
Think about it. The only thing I use my leg for is walking. I can't pick shit up like that.
Grant said fake legs are on point these days. I never seen a fully functioning fake arm.
All I'd want my fake arm to do is zzz. That's it. I don't even care.
I don't need it to function and do anything else.
Just when somebody's yelling at me, just make it go zzz. Zzz.
Brenda says it's been a fun morning so far.
Oh shit.
Changing the rules now, booty. No, I just didn't clarify. So he had the same answer either way.
Either way.
But Grant, that must mean Grant would change his mind.
But I've already
if you could not get a prosthetic, how about that? Does your answer change?
Yeah, 100%. No, it don't.
Jess would
Jess
put in the
would push
wheelchair,
you.
and she would become buff as fuck.
Dude,
Right?
She'd look like one of those girls that does
years.
fucking squats 24/7 with those deadlifts or whatever they are.
What do you do, Jess, for exercise?
Her legs would be the size of your fucking
fuck around on a fucking wheel, bro.
Yep.
If she had to push you uphill.
Even though his leg was fucking 70 pounds, he's still fucking 300, dude.
Bad guy says
Oh my god.
leg
How much-
leg prosthetics are only good if you still have your knee. They struggle to make usable knee joints.
I don't care. I'll do one of those fucking.
He doesn't even
no
want a
prosthetic.
prosthetic.
Dude, honestly, I had a
Good
football
morning,
coach.
Harley.
When I was in Little League football, I had a football coach with motherfucking one leg missing. He got in a car accident, lost his leg. And that motherfucker was a defensive coach. And he taught me how to line up on the line as a defenseman on all 4 point stance. And he still pushed me over with one leg. And I mean, I was a
Take
kid,
this.
but still. Fuck you, dude.
Take it already.
Um,
Naughty Nikki says, hit that like.
Oop.
Whoop, whoop. Hit that like button and give me a share. Give us a share.
And as long as it was left arm, never the right arm.
Left arm.
I could take my right arm too. If it had to be an arm, or it would just be.
Good morning, Megan. Megan says, honestly, goodbye left arm, as long as I can have a lighter attachment.
Dude, that'd be cool. Swoop, just pull a lighter out of your armhole.
No, I want me fucking arms and hands. They do a lot. That's what I was thinking, but also, I can't run away from a bear if I don't have 2 legs.
Dude, if I got crutches, I got 2 weapons. I'm gonna fucking
You're gonna do this.
I guarantee you, with one leg, I learned how to be super balanced on this
Dude,
leg.
at least with one arm, you can still hold a bat.
And this
Or
leg is
you can
fucking
still
fine.
shoot a gun or something like that. But I get you can't run away. I can hit a bear with a bat and then run away.
Fight or flight,
You-
baby. Back
you're
me
gonna-
up to a corner.
You're gonna hit him with a bat, and he's gonna be like, and
right.
dead.
You're right. I'll just have a strap. In my leg hole, I'll have a fucking
You'll be able
gun.
to hold a two-handed gun. I won't. I'll just have to hit it and hold it like this.
You just have to get that arm really strong so you can shoot like one of those
Yeah.
357s.
Yeah.
Bow. Bow.
Hey, don't act like you can't do anything with your left arm stub either. All right?
Dude, my
You
left
win.
arm
Your
is
stub
way
would
weak.
be like,
Dude, I lost control of my right arm, but I can tell you what, dude, I can jack off with my left arm now, but it takes a little while, but it's getting better.
Straight pipe the leg.
Straight pipe the leg. Tink, tink, tink. No, dude, I would like one of those legs that were the bouncy legs.
Oh, like the runners? The runner
other
legs?
one, yeah.
Take them
Doink,
both
doink,
at that
doink,
point,
doink,
huh?
doink, doink, doink,
This
doink,
is the
doink.
fastest I've ever been.
Yeah.
oh,
I go to the fucking Special Olympics and just fucking truck these kids, bro.
Hey, listen, Pastorius.
Call me Jeffrey Dahmer.
What up, Simply?
Jeffy. It's Jeffy Dahmer.
Jeffy?
Yep. From
Already shared out. Appreciate that, Nikki.
What's
good
that?
morning.
What's that called where Johnny Knoxville was in it and he decided to be?
I don't know what you're talking about. Sean Woolley, good morning. Good to see you.
What up, Sean?
Ringer.
The Ringer. I like that
Ringer?
movie.
Yeah, that was funny.
Johnny Knoxville movies are actually pretty decent usually. It depends who his co-star is, But like of course, when your co-stars The Rock, you know that movie's gonna be fucking
What movie?
fire.
What movie was he with The Rock in?
Are you kidding me? The one where The Rock Walking Tall, I believe it's called.
Oh yeah. Oh my God, that was a good one.
Anything The Rock is in, anything Dwayne Johnson touches is gold.
Yeah. I want him to be president.
Dude, if you for
That'd
real,
be the first time I ever voted in my life.
Swear to God, I would.
The Rock Johnson.
I would vote for Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
I might just write him in just because.
Joe
After
Rogan
you
and
guys
Dwayne
see
The Rock
this now,
Johnson.
it's
Bet.
gonna
Who are you
happen.
picking?
Joe Rogan and
If
Dwayne.
Joe Rogan's
Who's the
Dwayne's-
president and who's the vice president?
I want.
They're running together.
Okay,
They're a team.
for the face of America, I want Dwayne The Rock Johnson. 'Cause
Yeah.
he's fucking stud, right? And I want his vice president to be a tiny stud, fucking Joe Rogan, the funniest tiny little stud ever. And he's more wisdom.
So that's a hard decision. I think I would choose Joe Rogan because maybe he's more diplomatic and maybe he's got more negotiation skills. Not saying that The Rock doesn't have. He's got charisma. You know, he's got drive.
Dude,
but not
Korea
necessarily.
calls him, he'd be
Listen,
like, I'll tell you what, jabroni, you
I-
ain't gonna come up here and fucking do it.
I know for a fact Joe Rogan can defend himself against any man. I know for a fact that Joe Rogan can maybe out-talk a war situation with diplomacy.
I think The Rock could do
Diplomacy,
it too.
sorry.
Diplomacy.
That's a new word. We create words here at Brain Jerk.
Uh,
Here at Brain Jerk, we create new words.
Can we do a co-president
We talk how we want.
and have Stone Cold Steve Austin as
What?
the vice president?
You want to know
So-
what Stone Cold thinks of the president?
No, he comes on the president.
I'll stun that motherfucker right now and drink me a cold beer over his dead body.
Both the
America.
America, fuck yeah, give me a hell yeah.
Yeah, that's what they could do. He'd be like, if you want Joe Rogan and Dwayne Rock Johnson to be co-presidents, give me a hell yeah. Hell yeah. And he cracks 2 beers and just
Oh my God, people would definitely go to those rallies though, because there'd be maybe a beer truck. You're hoping that you get sprayed with the beer truck, you know?
Yes, yes.
You remember that he
hold
brought that
I
fucking
do.
beer truck?
And
to
then
the
Kurt
ring?
Angle brought a milk truck
Oh my
and did the
God.
same thing with milk.
oh my God.
Da-da-tss.
No, he's on the other side.
Da-da-tss.
The other side is Macho Man Randy Savage running for the fucking president. Oh yeah, brother. And Kurt Angle's his vice president. You suck. Dude, that
Oh,
was the craziest
shit.
presidential. I mean,
I think
it's
Joe
been
Rogan and The Rock would be better presidents.
100%. But look
Well,
at
we could do a TikTok
comment,
parody of if The
We're
Rock
doing
and
it.
Joe Rogan
We're
were
doing it.
president.
We're doing it.
dude.
This whole
Put it on our list.
This whole episode became skit ideas.
Put it on the list.
Listen, bad guy said Joe Rogan would probably take The Rock in a fist fight. And
I believe it. Joe wouldn't even need to.
he's wrong.
Joe Rogan wouldn't even need to punch him. He'd
Yeah.
kick him, and then take him down and jujitsu him.
I think he would just fucking fold.
He'd
him
do
with
one
the
of
kicks.
these. He'd do one of his fucking roundhouse fucking power kicks to the belly, and The Rock would be like, "Holy fuck, what
Dude,
was that?"
They say he has one of the strongest sidekicks.
He
like-
does. That's what I'm talking about.
So
Especially when he gets that spin in there.
he learned from legends, dude.
Dude,
That's-
Joe Rogan ain't no joke. And he has such his open-mindedness to listen to what everybody's got to say about the issue. He's some things he fucking laughs about and doesn't understand, but that's what happens, you know.
Well, it's really
He's a
cool to
comedian.
see where he's came from the past 10 years, you know?
He started on the Man Show.
Yep. It's fucking crazy.
He was
People
just-
mainly knew him from Fear Factor and shit, you know? Like,
Yep.
people don't realize, like, it's really cool how he gets behind the psychedelic movement and how much he is into, like, MMA and fighting, and people don't even realize that shit. They
Yep.
only know him for comedy.
Mick
Anyone
Foley
seen
for president,
Shirley?
bro. I'd do it.
I haven't seen Shirley this morning.
Mm-mm. Not yet.
Mankind, I don't care what's his name. Cactus Jack, Mankind, fucking Mick Foley. I'll vote
Christy
for
says The
him.
Rock for president. Yeah,
Mhm.
she would pick The Rock. Great movie actor. Glad he quit wrestling. Yeah,
Dude, he's actually a
100%.
good.
He's a better
funny.
actor than he is a was. I mean, You know, he was great at wrestling, but
Well,
that's how
aren't they
much
kind
better
of?
he
Yeah,
is.
wrestling is basically acting, but with athleticism.
He's funny,
I-
dude.
you're not
He's
wrong.
really funny, and him and Kevin Hart are a good combo.
Could you smell what he's cooking? If you smell
What the rock
It's crazy.
cooking?
I just can't do the eyebrow.
Wait, The Rock says.
Eyebrow
The rock
raise.
says.
The
The rock says.
The Rock says.
The rock says.
Dun, dun, dun. Dude, when I seen the city,
Deuce is Wild also. Okay. I haven't seen that one.
The Rock says.
Joe Rogan would be. I would honestly, if I could choose my president, whether like you didn't have a choice whether you could run or not, people just chose you, and I would choose Joe Rogan.
You just say Hunger Games for being president?
Yeah. Yeah, if you couldn't choose whether you wanted to be it or not, you were just the public chose, and you just well, tear up. Guess what? You're
The
the president.
majority of the
Dude,
public
100%
chose
we're
You-
fucked.
You're the president for the next 2 years, sir.
Dude, my inauguration speech, I'm going to be
Your
like,
vice president is Joe Rogan.
no, you're going to be my vice president.
He's going to be like, hey, first day on the job, Tier, like, oh, I'd like to announce my resignation.
Yeah. No, my inaugural
Joe
speech.
Rogan is now the president of the United States of
Yeah.
America.
No, I wouldn't even say that, dude. I'd come in my inaugural speech.
Let's
and I'd
eat some
be like-
pretzels.
I'd be like,
You'd be like the George Bush of presidents.
I'd be like, I don't know what the fuck we just did, but I know for a fact you guys just fucked up. Let's get it on. And I would
Oh
go.
no,
I
you
would
would be
try my
like,
hardest.
you're talking to other countries via Zoom, and you're like, you know what? Let's still have war. Y'all want to do a butthole kegel?
Yeah.
Want me to do Kegels with my butthole?
Dude, I'd be like, I'd make a fucking. Everybody has to have plants in their yard, regardless of where you live. You gotta grow plants. Have a
You're like
stick
people
in
like
house.
literally. You're getting fined if you can't. You're like, I'm trying to grow a plant.
Chrissy says,
I'm just really
best
bad.
president, vice president team, Rogan and The Rock. I swear to God. Like,
Oh my god!
I mean, there's other people that I could think of to put as like, but like if I was choosing president based on how I know somebody is and they have a track record of years and years of being this way, the way they talk, it's those, especially Joe Rogan.
well, I feel like if T-Rup was president, now there'd be a
Don't
bunch of
want it.
bitches in prison because they'd be plant murderers.
Okie says pretty good Stone
Yeah.
Cold. Thank
Oh,
you,
yeah.
sir.
They
And
were-
if you can't keep a plant alive, you don't deserve to live.
Bitch, you're telling me that snake plant died in your house and it don't even need a lot of sunlight? Huh, bitch? Go to jail, bitch.
Sean says y'all are speaking my love language right now. That was my favorite time in the wrestling. It was how many different roles did he play? I'm not sure.
Dude, imagine.
Wrestling.
Cactus Jack. I was more of a Mankind. That was like my Mankind and The Rock and Stone Cold and Kurt Angle and
Greatest
and
match of all time.
Degeneration X, Mr. Ass Man and
Rikishi?
no, what's oh, you didn't know?
You better call somebody.
Your ass better call somebody.
Hey, what about the
Oh.
greatest match of all time?
Time to step on the hoe train.
You can't do that nowadays.
Nope, he would never be a character
He
nowadays.
come out with like 16 hoes with him too.
And then you had Val Venus.
yeah,
Hello, ladies.
with a kissy print on his ass. Come on, dog.
He come out in a towel with his wet hair.
Hello,
Oiled
ladies.
up, dude. Them motherfuckers could slip down a slip and slide about 40 miles an hour, bro, with that oil around.
Some of
I'll-
the best characters of all time in wrestling during that time.
The best match was Mankind versus the Undertaker.
Which
at
one?
Hell in a Cell when he threw him off.
Off. I seen the Boiler Room one not that long ago, but it was just too dark. You couldn't really see
Mhm.
much, but it was great.
But Mankind is just—he's the craziest motherfucker and did the craziest shit to get going.
Yeah,
he got thrown off
Mick
the Hell in a
Foley's
Cell.
Mick Foley's in my opinion, like
You can hear
one
Jerry
of the
King
toughest
Lawler.
wrestlers to ever live.
Yeah, you can hear Jerry the King Lawler and fucking. They're just like, oh my god, as God is my witness, he is fucking dead in front of me.
That's what I'm saying. Even like that generation was the best, in my opinion, because you even had those guys on commentary, the JR and the King, and it was just perfection
As
on
God
screen.
is my witness, he took his fucking head off.
What a scumbag!
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is a barn burner. You know,
Slobber knocker.
Oh my gosh.
I love those two. It's not the same without them.
Well, it really got into the drama of shit with like Stephanie McMahon and Triple H and all that. Like when those couple years came,
Casey
you know.
Keebler, Steph. What was the other one?
Trish Stratus.
Yeah, that's her.
Yeah, around then, like, but it's like it literally
makes it
turned from
fucking
like
hot, wasn't
wrestling to all of that shit
He was
going
in
on.
Playboy.
Oh, you better rock.
See, Rock and Roll Express, Junkyard Dog. That's before me. I don't know that one. I know it, I've heard of it, obviously, but I'm not like up to his wrestling. Cactus Jack. Joe Rogan would kick ass, the Rock's ass. Yep, I agree.
Dude.
Ever see his round kick? 100%. That was his finisher. He was a champion in Taekwondo. Andy's a black belt in jiu-jitsu.
Those guys are about the same age. I would say Joe Rogan's a little bit older, eh?
Joe does always say he doesn't want to be president. But here's the thing. Not to bring him up, but Donald Trump for fucking years said he would never want that job unless the only way he would even think about it is if he thought the country needed him. I'm talking like a whole 20, 30 years of his career, he was saying these things. And then he ran.
Well, she said, how would it work? But we already explained it's like the Hunger Games. You don't get to choose, you get chosen.
Yep. And you're not allowed to resign. So if T-Rup became president and Joe became his vice president, he'd be like, hey, somebody come assassinate me ASAP.
Dude.
You're not allowed. You're in a bubble. You're protected.
Could you imagine? Dude with over 10 tattoos on his face.
No, simply.
Walking up to the fucking podium and like, this is your new president, T-Rup. And they start cheering and then they see me. They're like, what the fuck is this?
No, dude. Could imagine. I could see that.
We're all gonna trip and we're gonna have a meeting. The whole world. The whole world is the president. I can soon call 5,000 people right now.
Like a legit vote. I bet you, like nobody vote. If America had to vote for president right now, and it was like that, it was just fill in who you think would be the best president for you, and that person collectively, the top vote getter would win the presidency. Who do you think
Joe Rogan would
win?
A big following. The Rock would have a big following.
No.
If anybody ran, if anybody actually ran, because some people be like, I don't know who to vote for, and you could end up with someone random.
The Rock said he wanted to go for president.
The Rock said.
Some people sadly would still vote for the people that are in now. You know what I'm saying?
I forget who The Rock said. I heard it. T-Rock.
He said he wanted to. Yeah.
X-Pac. Yep. X-Pac for sure. Billy Gunn. Gold Dust. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I love Gold Dust.
I love Gold
He's
Dust.
still doing
He's
it.
such a weirdo. I love
still
him.
doing the AEW.
You youngsters, Andre the Giant and Big John Studd are bad guys.
Dude,
I hear an echo.
Dude, Andre the Giant drank 32 beers sitting at a bar in like less than an hour.
That's when wrestling. That's better. Yeah, no echo now.
Yeah, that was.
Christy said that's when wrestling was the best. Yep, for sure. I think someone not wanting to be president makes more. I agree.
100%.
100%. I would never want to be president. I would only way I would want to be president is if I'm allowed to know all the secrets. If I'm allowed to know all the secrets, and if I'm allowed to go into the Vatican's fucking basement, if I'm allowed to do whatever the fuck I want and know everything, that's what I'll do it. I'll let the vice president handle all the business.
You're probably the fucked up thing is you're not.
Yeah.
No,
You're
I
not
know.
allowed to
That's
know
the only way
everything.
I would ever want to be president.
Like, can I go walk in the Area 51 and see what's up? Like, hey, yo, president's here. Helicopter me in.
Yeah, T-Rup and Joe doing weekly tripping sessions for congressional meetings.
Oh my God.
Okay,
Dude,
we're gonna do this, and collectively, we're gonna make a vote on all these things. You never
Dude.
do it sober. It's
Dude.
and you got fucking some old bitch in the corner, fucking freaking out. Oh my god, we're gonna die!
The walls are moving. Did you see it? Did you see it? Why are we listening to Tool? Shut the fuck up.
Oh,
Tool's making me trip harder.
The Attitude Era was good. Yep. Maybe 405 for president. Slap that bass.
Dude, straight up, if I was president and got to pick my own vice president, it would be Joe Rogan because I totally just want to shake his hand.
They'll probably kill me if I tell the secrets, but I tell some people maybe.
I'll tell my friends. I'm telling Josh everything. Like, dude, you were right. Holy shit.
You were
Josh.
right the whole fucking time.
Dude, they're fucking dead.
I've been saying this for 20 years.
I was gonna say, I know.
Alex Jones, that shit, Josh.
Dude.
Josh comes back
Oh,
on.
they said, "Are you gonna tell us the secrets?" Right? But it's like, well,
You're right,
could,
Christy.
but they're not gonna believe you. They're just gonna say that it's conspiracies
Yeah, that's what people would say.
because we do know some of the secrets.
And I agree
people.
with Christy. Some secrets are better off unknown, but
But if you know
I
them,
still wouldn't like to know them.
and just know how fucked
You
you
just
up.
want to know if you're right.
I just want to know the answer. I just want to, like, what the fuck? Just show me.
Right.
I won't tell nobody except for my friend T-Rup, who will tell everybody.
Yeah, I'm telling
You're like, but that's not me telling everybody.
I will not tell a soul except for him. I'll tell my cat, and then,
Dude.
it's not my fault T-Rup was behind me.
The
Well, your
president
cat's
took me
still
to
a soul.
area. The president took
Yes.
me to Area 51. I fucked an alien.
Good morning, Wendy.
What'd you do? Was it female? I don't know what it was, but I did, dude.
I don't know,
feel
but I
that's-
grew a
Is that
baby.
equivalent to like fucking an animal?
No.
It's
I
smarter
was
than
like,
Well,
no.
maybe.
it's like fucking Einstein, dude.
Well,
You fuck some knowledge into me,
that's
buddy.
actually Jody makes. Jody made a pretty good point there.
No, it's smoke. It's fucking.
Would you if it was
extraterrestrial creature?
if a reptilian came down and was like, "Hello, T-Rup."
I'd be like, what's that tongue do, bitch? Can you tickle my balls while you're fucking giving me a beach?
Oh shit!
Oh shit.
Slap that like Oki says. Holy shit!
If my wife is
Oh,
watching, I love
It
you.
is kind of like it though. This is an Earth dweller of the
This is
day.
the Earth dweller
of the day.
Yeah,
This is
aliens
the
are
Earth dweller of the day.
This is the Earth dweller of the day.
This is the Earth dweller of the day. This is the Earth dweller of the day.
See what's walking on this earth.
crawling on this earth.
Okay.
What is the earth dweller of the day? What?
Dude,
Jacob says you guys are making my workday more enjoyable currently. Hell yeah, I appreciate that.
Roger that,
That's
bro.
why we do it.
dude, my boy T-Rep said that he's fucking alien.
right.
I don't care if it's male or female.
And then Jody was like, dude, you guys know that's kind of like fucking this Fossa over
That's not
here.
bestiality.
What if
It's-
the alien was this thing?
It's extraterrestrial.
What if this thing
reality.
stood up on his hind leg and was like, started talking to you like Tira?
Seduce me.
I'm sure there's a name for
I'm,
it.
I'm actually from planet 4572, and I've come here to save you, but you must fuck me in the ass.
Run it. Run it. Where at? But anyway, this the Fossa. I called it the Fossa.
Last night was good.
I
Last
think
night
of
was good.
Mufasa.
Yeah, but they call it the Fossa. It's the largest predator in Madagascar. It's not a cat, it's not a monkey, it's not a ferret, but it has all the traits. It's actually closely related to a mongoose.
Yep.
It's about 80 centimeters long in its body, and then its tail is 70 centimeters long. So its tail is almost as long as its body. It gets about 19 pounds. that fucking tails for balance, expert climber. It eats what it eats is lemurs that are its size. So
Lemurs,
so Josh, do you
like
know what
primates,
the Fossa
like
says?
3-year-old children.
Yeah. It's the size of it. 90% of its size, it eats them. So it eats meat, but it really don't. You're a hoe.
I don't
pop Molly, but your bitch will.
Don't pop Molly. It don't pop Molly. No
Oh,
more.
you gotta be a little more clear.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. It's a solitary and very elusive animal. We don't know a lot of research on it. It's expert at climbing. It's able to turn its claws 180 degrees in each direction
What?
for climbing, and its claws are
Holy shit!
they retract only halfway. Their claws are constantly out because they need them for climbing.
Yeah, said it was pretty savage.
They're the largest predator and the most feared predator in Madagascar. It's just an island, and they're just the top dog.
Madagascar's top predator,
Yep.
the Fossa,
The Fossa.
also
Fossa.
known as the lemur hunter.
It looks cute in that picture, but
They call it the lemur bane.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
Yep.
Yep.
Lemur bane.
You like, hey, it came from my mind and went into your mouth.
Cool thing about this cat is its asshole, its anus is hidden by an anal pouch, and that's how they use it to communicate. They open that pouch and shit on a log. Maybe.
Hey, mate, will you put my butthole in the pouch?
But it's hidden. It's weird.
Well, if you're gonna fuck this thing to save humanity, you're gonna have to move that pouch around. Apparently, huh?
Hey, do you know that when the baby is born, they're blind?
Have a great day, Wendy. They're blind.
When the baby is born, they're blind and toothless, and in only 18 months, they're able to fend for themselves and go on their own way.
18 months. That's a year and a half.
The female, when it's
a year and a quarter.
The female, when it's mating time, climbs up in a tree and sits in that tree and lets off a pheromone and screws every male that comes to.
And that's where you would say,
I don't pop Molly, but your bitch will.
She will. And she was on Molly the whole entire time. And she fucked a lot of guys. But until they feel pregnant and they're done with it, then they'll go away.
So she'll fuck some like 72
several,
dudes until like the week she feels some babies
knows
kicking.
Pregnant.
Yeah.
And then she leaves her spot and another female goes up there and starts giving off her fucking.
Oh, so they have a
butthole
fucking branch?
Yep.
they have like there's like a book or something or a real life thing that this I forgot, I don't know what her name is, but she's like got the world record for, how many people she fucked in a day.
That's
She literally had like casting audition things where she just like laid in a room and like dudes just showed up and they'd come in and they'd fuck real quick, leave. Then the next one, fuck real quick, leave. Fuck, like
a lot. That's a lot of.
that
That's
was
a lot
200.
Yep. Actually, this Fossa would be.
Oh,
really happy
would
with
you
that.
hold on? Woman holds record for sleeping with 919 men in one day.
You had to look it up, see, because I was like, I've read about this before.
What?
For real, because like literally they just come in and stick their dick in and then boom, leave. Like,
Would you hate to be number 919?
right?
That thing is fucking hot dog down the hallway. You could fucking dive in that shit.
Through a hallway,
Right.
yeah.
Just go and be like,
Excuse me, I need more lube.
yeah.
Like,
Ma'am,
What up, JD? Good morning.
ma'am, can you do some crunches?
well, I would hope that she made them all fucking had a 919 rubbers.
She better have
Dude, she got 919
Grant says,
STDs.
a fucking branch.
Yeah. A fucking branch, yeah.
Yep.
Dude, the male Fossa actually has a super large penile.
Fussa, sorry, made me think of
The Grand Fossa.
Yeah, it has a large fucking penis, dude. It when it's erect, it can reach its front legs. It's huge and spiky, so the female don't like it. For real, bro. I heard all about this shit,
It's
dude.
huge and spiky, so the
Yep.
female don't like it.
Yep, that's. The Dude, this is the weirdest fucking earth color ever, and I'm not lying, dude. I know it's funny, but this is for real. And the female makes really loud noises when they're having sex because they think it hurts. That's what scientists say.
That is, I heard the video saying that too.
Oh my god, dude. I don't know.
Grant says I can't with it.
Yeah.
Peace out, bro. I'll see you at work.
I'm so
Peace
sorry.
out.
This is the craziest fucking animal ever.
These were the crazy facts we were given.
It's
like
not our fault.
it's like almost a cat, almost a monkey, almost a ferret, but it's not any of them.
It's its own species.
And it's closely no, not closely. It's like distant cousins with the mongoose.
You want water?
No, I got one.
You might go get some.
Shooting facts.
Crazy facts, dude, and yeah, it's crazy. So they literally they go for the biggest lemur they can because they just want to eat right now. Oh, another good fact about them is they're not nocturnal or dayturnal. They are active at random parts. They nap and go out at different times. They can be active at dusk, at late night, in the morning, in the fucking afternoon. They can be, it just depends. They sleep and fucking hunt whenever they want to.
They're not dayturnal or nighturnal.
Nope, they're fucking I forget what they call them. They're dioral or something like that. So they
Dayoral?
can do dayoral so they don't.
Is that what that means?
Yeah, dayoral. Is that I don't know.
That's how it's. The other day, it said that. I saw it written down, and I said, "Oh, this means they're daytime creatures."
No, dayturnal is dayturnal is day, and nocturnal is
Yeah,
night.
I know what's what, but
Yeah.
I didn't know there was one for
Every bit of the
nothing.
This is the
Like
first.
we are, like humans, we do it during the day or during the night.
So we would be dayoral or whatever that word was. I'll look that word
Whatever
up.
that word was.
Oh, should we Google?
Cult affairs.
Yeah, Google it. Cult affairs. Whoop, whoop.
Whoa.
I wanted to go to that so bad. Like, I wish I would have known earlier that all of you were going.
Oh
I
yeah.
rode with you guys, but then, like, by the time I dropped Rory off, I didn't take any of her shit to stay there late.
Well,
Oh.
we kind of had. It was a good night until we went to leave, and then Matt's fucking car got towed.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so he had to sit there for like an hour, wait for his car to get. It was a bummer.
Why'd it get towed?
He parked in Marco's.
That
That
sucks.
movie, The Animal with Rob Schneider. That would be a movie. I don't know if they'd be able to make it nowadays.
Yeah, it's like we talk about even like some movies that they couldn't even put out now that they put out before because they'd get banned. But
Okay.
any Rob Schneider movie, how are you going to redo it without Rob Schneider?
Oh,
Yeah.
you're not. I'm what? What's going
Let's
on
see.
over there?
So diurnal is day.
Tom.
Wait.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
Share it to this screen.
Okay. Share it to the screen. No, diurnal and
You can share it to me.
diurnal is daytime. Nocturnal is nighttime.
Hmm.
And then
I knew that.
crepuscular
Okay,
is
so
both.
I was right.
Yes.
So these guys are during the daytime.
But what is it? Diurnal?
No, crepuscular means the twilight. Animals. Okay.
Oh my goodness,
I'm
tear up.
sorry, bro.
Oh shit. Time out for you.
What's it
put
called?
me in time,
Diurnal
bro.
for the daytime?
Yeah.
Well, you guys kept saying
Diurnal.
diurnal.
I always say
And
diurnal.
I'm like, why is it diurnal? Why wouldn't it be diurnal and nighturnal? Then why is it diurnal and nocturnal? So I don't feel like day would be day. It's something else.
Nocturnal's probably fucking Latin for night or something
Well,
like
now,
that.
well, it's not day. It's die.
Die.
Diurnal.
Diurnal.
Diurnal. It's probably Latin.
Oh no, dude. This is retarded.
Google?
Who?
Probably Tyler.
Okay.
Like, not
Whoopsies.
Google.
I think I got the wrong.
Google knows everything, even if it's not true.
Wait, so am I getting ready and heading over?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Kath or Merle?
So
Kath Merle is both nocturnal and they're diurnal.
Have you been here yet, Jody?
No, but I know where he lives. Remember, because it's right across from my
yeah.
dad's house.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay.
I didn't have. Yeah, so whenever.
Yeah, as soon as we're done here, come over.
I know. I was like, that's creepy. You don't even got to give me your address. I know where you live because when I pull up at my aunt's, see
Hide
brain
kids,
jerk logo.
hide your wife, hide your husband, because they're taking everybody out here. You don't have to.
Oh my God.
They're looking for you. We gonna find you.
They raping people in Lincoln Park.
Yeah.
Hide your kids, hide your wives.
Out here touching buttholes.
That was such a cool, funny fucking when they turned that into a song.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You don't have to come to confess. We looking for you. We gonna find you. We gonna find you. You can run and tell that. Run and tell that. Run and tell that. Homeboy. Ho, ho, homeboy. I love that song, bro.
Hell
They
yeah.
they out here raping us. That's
Oh
fun.
my gosh.
There was another one right around the same time with a lady that her house caught on fire.
Oh,
ain't nobody got time for that, lady?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Like,
so I grabbed my shit and I scooted. I got out.
Yeah.
Nobody got time for that.
my favorite is chicken sandwich and waffle fries.
I never seen that.
I like the one where she's like, if you win the lottery, what are you going to do? He's like, cocaine and hookers.
Yes. Yes. That was on the news.
Yep.
The other best one is when the kid stole his mom's keys to the car because he wanted to do hood rat shit with his friends.
Yep.
That one was great.
I like the kid that I'm a total.
I'm a total.
That's a good.
I like hood rat shit. That
that's one that we all still fucking
I'm a total.
do today. I like turtles.
I like turtles.
I love turtles.
I've never seen that one. I don't think.
Sally does it all. He'll come in and sometimes, and you'll see he'll comment that.
Yeah.
I love turtles.
I like turtles.
Okay, so Jody, there's this kid, and he's at this fucking
Halloween
festival,
like,
and he's
a zombie costume.
He's in a zombie costume, and the reporter's like, "Oh, hi, I like your costume, and what do you love?" It's something about zombie, and she goes, she puts the mic in his face. I like turtles.
I like turtles. Yeah. But she's like asking him about his costume and about the day and shit. And he's just like, I like turtles.
I like turtles.
And that's it.
That's it. That's all she said. What about the news reporter that he's like, we're out here and he's the guy in the country. He's like, I'm sick and tired of this country.
Oh, yeah, a bug flies in his mouth.
What the fuck is that?
He goes from TV anchor voice to fucking hood real quick.
Regular OG YouTube videos before TikTok.
My favorite one is when the news reporter is stomping grapes in the outside on a stage with the great stompers, and they're stomping, and then she slips and falls out, and all you hear is
help me. Help me, Danny.
That little boy saying is legitness. Yep, it is.
I like turtles.
Fantastic. Like,
I mean, dude, you gotta think.
Tay Crispy, he's hilarious.
Dude, I like.
Is he on Facebook? Obviously, he's probably on YouTube. What's up,
it's
Canada
probably
Girl?
TikTok.
Good morning.
What do you mean?
It might be.
I don't watch TikTok.
YouTube, might be.
Well, we're gonna start.
I told somebody yesterday, I said, I'm thinking about getting a girl nurse's outfit, really extra large, and doing a little skit
with the skirt and all, or is it going to be like down to your knees skirt?
No, like the little hat, the little skirt, everything.
Okay.
Like the little sexy little nurse. And she was like, T-Rup, she's like, I'm really worried about you.
Dude, listen, my sister got this nurse costume. My aunt got it for her, but I'm gonna my sister's not gonna use it. I'm gonna get it from her. But you know how like George of the Jungle, what are those things that they wear to cover their penis?
Thong?
No.
It's just like the little apron type thing.
Yeah.
The leaf.
I don't know what they're called, but it literally looks like a little apron. My sister has this little nurse thing, and it's white and square, and it has the doctor symbol on it, and that's what it reminds me of. It's basically a men's nurse skirt, but it's only gonna cover your dick.
Like one of those elephant things. Like
Yeah.
you put your dick in the nose, so when you flop it
kind of,
around,
yeah,
the
but-
elephant's like,
Dude, my elephant would look like it had a deformed fucking nose.
hey, Jess, what's wrong with that elephant? I don't know.
He don't have a nose, does he?
It
No.
hasn't grown up yet.
Yeah. It didn't develop his nose in the womb.
Well, I'm sure he's around others. Yeah, she says he's from Detroit. All right, let's get to the spotlight. Spotlight. Oh,
I
spotlight.
spit on my spit.
We know who this guy is, don't we?
Yeah.
Sure do.
Gary V.
That's Gary V himself.
Gary V, aka Daddy.
He says this video is called "Everything in Life is on You."
That's true.
I don't really want people to pull over right now. If you get letters or calls that people got into accidents, that's on you guys. I'm waiving all my liability. I want you to pull over. I want you to look at that rear view mirror, right? That's what's called. Thank you. I want you to look at it. You need to understand, if you look at it, it's your fault. It's not. Everything in life is on you.
Right.
It's not your dad's fault who was a drinker. It's not your boyfriend that, cheated on you. It's not your girlfriend who's always putting you down. It is your fundamental fault. The second you make that decision, then you can go on the offense.
So what should we do, Gary V? Let's wrap this up.
Yeah,
what
let's
should
wrap
we
it
do? What should people do?
People should fucking stop complaining.
Right.
People should figure out who the fuck they are.
Good call.
People should not listen to America propaganda of fixing the shit they suck at. They should be tripling down at what they're good at. They should be competent in certain areas, but you're not gonna become Beyonce or, your bone structure is a certain way. Like, you're not gonna solve everything. Your IQ can get a little bit better, but don't worry about the incremental. Figure out what you fucking puts you on fire and you're halfway decent at. If you're lucky enough right now to be listening and you're good at what you like, become tunnel fucking vision. Because there's way too many voices telling you what and how. And here's the other thing, and this is the big one, Joe, because you have a humongous audience. The biggest thing that I've seen dividends from, have the conversation with the person that's holding you back. The reason most people who are listening right now are not doing that thing is they're worried about the opinion of somebody. Usually their mother, usually their father. And the reality is that your spouse may be the person holding you back, and you have to have that conversation.
Cut them off.
We have to get to a place where you're doing you, because the number one thing that scares the fuck out of me is regret. And you're gonna sit there at 72 and you're gonna say, I wish, I wish, I wish. And whether that's money or spend more time with your family, there's a million ways to do this. Not everybody wants to buy the jets. Not everybody wants to smoke weed on the beach in Bahamas. Like, everybody's got a different fucking thing. Figure out what your fucking thing is and stop making fucking bullshit excuses. Who the president is, your mom did this, like I missed it. I had that idea for Uber. Then why didn't you fucking do it?
Do you ever get anything wrong? What do you do when you make a mistake?
I get everything wrong. It's just that I can't recall it, because once it's wrong, I'm moving on to the next thing. Like, dwelling on what you fucked up on is the quickest way for the next thing not to work. Right?
Yeah.
So I think I do everything. I mean, you know this. This is a fun thing to say. Some people in the back know this. I was a breakout YouTube star in the first year, 2006. I decided that the right strategy was to leave YouTube completely and go to Vidler, because Vidler offered me equity in their company, and I've left an enormous amount of attention. I deviated from my intention thesis to do short-term economics and equity in a company, and I lost. When D-Rock finally came in my life 2 years ago and we started to try to build up my YouTube for the first time, I was sitting on 40,000 followers in a world where I could have had millions if I just stayed the course. So I make mistakes all the time. I'm reorging VaynerMedia every day because it's based on a mistake I made the prior year. I just don't give a fuck about my mistakes. Everybody else cares about your mistakes. If you're worried about your own mistakes, you've already lost.
Hell yeah, I like that.
That goes with what we were saying yesterday. Triple down on what you're good at. Do it. I'm good at comedy. I gotta go harder.
What up, Tandoori?
Dude, for real, quit focusing on what you're not good at, and like you said, tripling down on what you are. But that is so true. Like, everyone else focuses on your mistakes.
Yep.
They do.
Well,
it's just how life is. But if you just don't focus on them, one thing that I've been like deciding honestly is like I would rather personally regret doing something than regret not doing something.
Yep. And that's what he said. His biggest thing is regretting.
Yep.
His biggest thing,
Well-
his biggest fear is regret.
The thing
And that's a solid fear, dude.
needed to hear that. Thanks, y'all. No problem.
Absolutely, that was good.
What up, Gear Changer? Top of the Aussie, because I'm fucking late.
I was wondering. I was like, I haven't seen Gear Changer or Sally Bong in a minute, but also I missed those couple days, so I didn't know.
We need to do a
the biggest thing that I like
panel soon, so we can get these.
Yeah.
And make it later in the day. So like,
during the video when he said fucking, God damn it, T-Rup.
I'm sorry, dude. I miss Gear Changer. Fucking.
We've already talked to Gear Changer 17 times about the t-shirts.
But I love him.
We've sent him the link.
But I love him.
Every day.
He's like,
now I don't even know what I'm saying.
Oh, and I gotta find out how to meet up with Sativa J still because I got 3 shirts.
This weekend he's coming back up, so I'll have to tag you in a comment of his again, and then message.
If I can't link up, but you have free time, I'm gonna.
Because I work this Saturday. I work all day
Is
Saturday.
it only Saturday that he's here?
I'm pretty sure.
Like
you'll have to ask. We'll have to ask him.
Yeah, we'll have to figure something out.
I got some good facts I'm about to put on you guys.
What?
Yep, some good facts. I have to poop really bad.
I knew it.
Yeah, get that shit done before I get there.
Yeah, you're muted and everything. I knew it. I was giving you the benefit of the doubt. I was trying to. It is that time to go, anyways.
All right, I'll be over in I'll give him 10 minutes to take a shit.
Nope, come on over. I'm here still. Get out of here. You're on timeout.
Come on, fucking never.
You're gonna poop your pants.
Don't poop your pants, boy.
All right, I'll head over soon.
All right, peace out, everybody. Thanks for coming in. Have a great day.
Love you.
We'll see you in the morning.
Brought to you by Brain Jerk. Fuck yeah.
I'm with my people, man. I'm with the gang. My heart hurt. I can't help but sing.